good afternoon on this beautiful sunny Monday afternoon. Start of another week, another opportunity to grow and challenge ourselves and take the world forward. But the one thing that was arising for me today is what it's like being a light worker, at this time. I've been thinking about this quite a lot recently, and especially in terms of how light workers really have to take care of themselves at the moment. A light worker at the moment is kind of like a filter. You get these filters for water and so on, and they take out all the impurities, and what you're left with is pure water. And this is what light workers are doing at the moment. They are, yes, we're holding the light, but we're also trying to filter the energy of the earth and to bring light on the on the other side. So we take in all the energy, and it can be very dirty, it's toxic, and we are filtering it so that light is what we give out. And this means that we can get really run down, we can get exhausted, and as light workers, we truly, truly need to take care of ourselves. It has never, ever been more important right now that every person who works with the light, in the light, puts themselves first. I always say, if you want to light up a Christmas tree, you have to be the fairy, you have to put yourself at the top. That way you can light up the whole tree. There's no point burying yourself in the middle because nobody will see you. But also, I was thinking that it's actually not easy to be a light worker, because there are a lot of people out there who right now are throwing their stuff, their anger, their frustrations at the world and generally at light workers. And if you think that a light worker is often someone who sees the truth, who sees really and truly what's going on in the world, and if other people don't see that, they can end up really throwing their anger, their frustrations directly at light workers. And it's forgotten that a light worker is not just, we're not brick walls. We are not the kind of person who can just stand there and be slapped or punched again and again and again. That's not us, that's not our role in this world. And it's very difficult when, you may have friends, family, co-workers who look at you and think, well, this person's nuts. And that's a general thing. Oh, they're a light worker, they're just crazy. But we're not. We are the people who are trying to take this world forward for everybody into joy, into bliss, into this wonderful new energy that is here, anchored already on the earth. So, it's very, very challenging when we are confronted every day with people who tell us that we are stupid, crazy, idiotic, deluded, whatever the latest word is that they are using. They just throw it at us. And what they forget is to be a light worker means to have your heart open. It means that we are open to all the energies that are coming in. Yes, we protect ourselves against dark energies, but those that we love, that we care for, that we spend a lot of time with, that we work with, these people can also throw their energy at us. And it is forgotten that when a light worker opens their heart, they really open their hearts. This isn't a doorway that's slightly ajar. These doorways are wide, wide open. And so when something gets thrown in there, especially from people who we care about, it hurts. It really, truly can hurt. And as the world is being flooded with some very, very young light workers, perhaps their first time on earth, perhaps they are incredibly sensitive this time round. They haven't learned how to build up their strength yet. And it's so easy through careless comments, through criticisms, through our actions, everyday actions, to really crush that very, very special light. Yes, light is incredibly strong. It is light and love are the most powerful forces in the universe, but they are also being carried right now by these vessels that still feel human pain, that still can get hurt, can get crushed by the interactions and the relationships around us. You know, so when we deal with people, we want to be able to stand up and say, that hurt. I am not, I'm not invincible. We are not, as light workers, we are not invincible. And to be, we want to be able to communicate with people. We don't want to get into fights. We don't want to hurt others, not at all. But likewise, we don't want to be hurt by them. So it is, the message that I want to give out is take care of yourself. As a light worker, look after your light. Treasure it. If you need breaks, pull yourself away. If you need time out, step out. If you need to pull back from a relationship, do so. It is the energy of the time is about clearing all those relationships, all those people out of our lives that do not serve us, that do not enhance our light. We're done carrying all the baggage that other people want to give us. And this is another thing that people assume with light workers. Oh, it's fine. He, she is a light worker. They can carry all our stuff for us. I don't need to do the work because they'll do it for us. And this can happen in families. You see it in children, in young light workers in the family. They become the peacemakers between the family members, the peacemakers within a divorce. That they can get overloaded by all this stuff. So we need to protect each other. We need to stand up for each other. If we see a light worker who's struggling, we need to reach out to them and help. Because if the light workers community can actually get together and support each other, we can rise even higher and we can be the stable force that will allow this world to step forward. So no light worker works alone. The whole point about light is that it is expansive, that it brings every single person into that light, that nobody works on their own. So it is so, so important. Look out for each other. Look out for yourself. Step away from what does not suit you. And if you find yourself in a place where you are constantly being criticised, either stand up and say, this is enough. I am not a punch bag. I am not a sponge to take on all your rubbish. We truly need every light worker to be at their optimal working power right now. And if our battery runs low, we can't do that. So for those of you who are in a relationship with a light worker, treasure them, love them, support them. Even if you don't believe in what they do, please stand up for them. And I know I'm blessed to be in a relationship like that. But this is what we need to do. We need to care for each other. If you have a child who is a light worker and you're not quite sure what to do, just support them. It's all you need to do. There is nothing else you need to do. Just be there and let them evolve. Let their light come through. We can do this. We are so close to the shift that we need. We are so close to this quantum flip that is coming. Just hang on, just support each other, just love each other, and we can do it. And before long, everybody will see what we see. Everybody will see the light, and it will be beautiful. And then we can celebrate. Then we can truly celebrate. So in the meantime, let's just look after and support each other. And on that word, I send my love and my support to you, and I thank you in return for the love and the support that you give to me, because it allows me to do this and to come back out and give to you. So thank you to all of you. Light blessings and love to every one of you. Bye bye.